home, and he was residing in Puri and begging at the door of Jagannath temple. So when his parents heard this, they sent money, but Raghunath Das refused the money, and he gave it to Swarup Damodar, who was his caretaker under the direction of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And let me see. So there are many Leelas, but Swarup Damodar, now we should understand a little. The unlimited pastimes, we have the Chaitanya Charitamrita actually by the grace of Swarup Damodar. Swarup Damodar, there is some discussion on this, but Kavi Karnapur, he says in verse 161 that Vishaka appears in Chaitanya Leela as Swarup Damodar, but there's some Vaishnavas say that she is Lalita. But in that Gauraganadesha Deepika, it is also said that Ramananda Roy is a combined incarnation of Arjunia Gopi, that is the Gopi form of Arjuna, and also Lalita Shaki. So these two personalities, Swarup Damodar and Ramananda Roy, Sikhi Mahiti and the wife of Sikhi Mahiti, they were the most intimate associates of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Swarup Damodar took the name, he was born as in the same birthplace as the Guru, the Diksha Guru of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, near Kumarahata. Srivas Pandit went to Kumarahata when Mahaprabhu went to Puri. When he left Navadvip, he couldn't stay in Navadvip because of memories, so he moved his family to Kumarahata. That is the birthplace of Ishwarapuri. So Swarup Damodar appeared there. He was the son, Purushottamacharya was his name. When Mahaprabhu took sannyas in great ecstasy, it is explained there in the Bhakti Ratnaka, in almost a fever of frenzy, Swarup Damodar also took sannyas. How did he become Swarup Damodar? That was his brahmachari name. Therefore, many devotees in the line of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they also follow in the footsteps, that when they take sannyas, they don't take sannyas titles, but they maintain their brahmachari name. So Swarup Damodar, he took sannyas, but he did not complete all the external rituals of sannyas. He did not shave the hair, the sikha, he did not take the saffron cloth. But he took the mantras, and then he went to serve Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, especially in Puri. So with Ramananda Roy, Swarup Damodar was particularly a wonderful singer, and he would sing the songs of Vidyapati, Gita Govinda, Krishna Karanamrita, appropriate mellows to enhance the bhava of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with Ramananda Roy. So Swarup Damodar, he recorded the ecstasies, the pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the Gambhira, and many of his activities, such as when Mahaprabhu escaped from the Gambhira, there were 3 layers of doors to keep Mahaprabhu within the Gambhira in the last 6 years. When he dove in the sea in the middle of the night, thinking that this was Jamuna. So Swarup Damodar wrote all these leelas in one karaka. And that was given to Raghunath Das. Raghunath Das took that to Vrindavan, and he would read from this book recording the pastimes of Mahaprabhu in Puri, and also the earlier pastimes, to the devotees in Radhakund. That original book is not found now. However, Krishnadas Kaviraj, he wrote the essence of all these pastimes into the Chaitanya Charitamrita. So this book, Chaitanya Charitamrita, comes from the most intimate position through Swarup Damodar, through Raghunath Das to Krishnadas Kaviraj. So the debt we owe these great personalities is explained that Swarup Damodar, the greatest singer, he would sing ecstatic, emotional songs, and Mahaprabhu would go into complete ecstasy. So Vishaka and Lalita, they of course appeared with Krishna as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to guide Sri Krishna in experiencing Radha Bhav. There's three internal reasons for, Prabhupada touched upon them, for the appearance of Krishna as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. One, he wants to understand the position of servitude to himself, as exemplified by Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani is the greatest servant of Krishna. So he wants to understand that. He, as Krishna, wonders, why are people serving me? What is that mood that they experience? So Krishna is Rasaraj, Rasavai Saha. He takes the mood of Radharani and takes her position of service. Now the servant experiences great ecstasy. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu wanted to experience that ecstasy based on the service attitude. So that is the second internal reason. The third internal reason is that he wanted to understand what are those qualities that he possesses that makes him so attractive. Everyone calls me Krishna, all attractive. What is it about myself, that makes me so attractive? So let me take the position of Radharani and understand and see those things which inspire my devotees in their service. So those are the three internal reasons. There are two external reasons. They're later in this book explained. And the first one is to answer the call of Advaita Acharya. Advaita Acharya worshipped Shalagram on the bank of Ganga with tulsi leaves, and with a great booming voice called for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So to fulfill that desire of Advaita Acharya. And the second external reason is to start the Sankirtan movement. A little later on in this book, Mahaprabhu says, I will appear as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Charibhav, I will distribute Charibhav, the ecstatic emotions of Dasya Bhav, Sakya Bhav, Vatsalya Bhav and Madhurya Bhav freely in Kali Yuga. So those are the two external reasons, three internal reasons for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's appearance. So they are fulfilled in the Rath Yatra. We must understand that. And our role as Jiva Shakti is to take the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and in our small way pull Krishna from Aishwarya to Vrindavan. That is the greatest benediction. And to worship in separation and meditate on this exchange of love between Radha and Krishna. This is the highest object of meditation. It is the essence of the creation, as we read in this verse. What is the reason for the creation? Krishna is Atmaram. All pleasure is within himself. However, to increase his pleasure, he expands as Srimati Radharani, Swarup Shakti, and interacts with his internal pleasure-giving potency on the polarity or the axis of Vipralamba and Sambhog. And this brings both Srimati Radharani and Krishna to Mahabhav, an unlimited ecstasy. And this is the reason for creation. If you read Bhagavatam, Govinda Lilamrita, the writings of the Goswamis, Vishwanath Chakravarti, you will understand them if you understand that they are all descriptions of this interaction of Sambhog and Vipralamba. And the living entities are the assistants, the servants of this. But now we are entrapped in the material energy, and therefore thinking, as Prabhupada explained, that pleasure is in this material world. And unfortunately, many foolish people with poor fund of knowledge, they think when they hear the Leela of Radha and Krishna, that this Radha and Krishna Leela is some perfection of the material affairs. This is a great mistake. Therefore Krishna says in the Gita, Janma kama tame divyam aparyami tastvam yam prakritam vidi me param. The living entity, my Leela, they are all divyam. But by forgetfulness and this attempt to enjoy the material body, the material energy, they're covered by the avidya shakti. How to break that hold? It is by understanding the Nam, Rup, Guna, Leela of Radha Krishna through the teachings of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the 6 Goswamis, and the great Acharyas. So we're very, very, very fortunate that we're all sheltered at the lotus feet of Srila Prabhupada, who through his books, through his Bhagavatam, through his purports, through his lectures, he is describing in the most wonderful and clear way these supremely elevated topics. Just like we read the lecture of Srila Prabhupada, how wonderful and clear Srila Prabhupada makes everything. That is the grace of Srila Prabhupada on us, that we can understand it. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. And how to enter into this understanding through purification. How to understand the Nam, Rupa, Guna, Leela. Tell us. By chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So we're very fortunate to have the Chobis Ganta Sankirtan boys here. And we have here Mridangadas, who is doing the 24-hour kirtan in Mayapur, trying to get that going. Everything is flourishing in this temple. All the devotees are blissful. Why? Because we are studying the knowledge given by Srila Prabhupada, and we're chanting Hare Krishna. So everyone, please assist these wonderful Vaishnavas that chant every day in the temple. Everyone come to the temple, and at least 1 hour of your day or 2 hours give every day to sit in the kirtan. This is Sankirtan Yagya. This is the way we will understand in a direct way. Now we're studying a few words, and by the grace of Srila Prabhupada we can get some small glimpse of understanding. But if we want to actually enter into this ocean, we must combine this study, the knowledge given by Prabhupada, with a full-hearted application of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Sri Rathayatra ki, Sri Swarup Damodara ki, Shivananda saying, may he one day take us all to Puri. And may Nityananda Prabhu kick us all on the head. Nityananda Avaduta ki, Jai Ho! So, any question? So don't forget these things. You remember them very closely. Mahaprasada ki, Jai. Was it all right?